Dana. Sure.
Well, there are many unanswered questions surrounding the mammoth data breach at department stores in our area.
Why did it take nearly a year to discover the problem, and could it have been prevented? CBS 2's Lisa Rosner reports.
Consumers are still in shock.
I'm like speechless. I actually don't know what to say. I'm glad I just paid cash.
Some 5 million credit and debit cards used at Lord & Taylor, Saks Fifth Avenue, and Saks off Fifth in the last year could now be up for sale on the dark web. The retailers are owned by Canadian-based Hudson's Bay Company. Gemini Advisory made the discovery Sunday. It claims hackers sent what's called phishing emails to HBC employees who track customer transactions. Hackers then accessed point-of-sale systems.
So once a consumer swipes their credit card and it goes onto that computer, then the hacker is able to take the information from there.
We did ask the company if they had installed software to prevent phishing, but they did not get back to us. HBC says it identified the issue, took steps to contain it, and believe it no longer poses a risk to customers shopping at our stores. But some are asking how a company with high-end consumers could go a year without knowing of the problem.
I mean, sometimes it can take a long time before you even realize you had a problem. Months, even years sometimes. With people who have high spending activity, it just becomes so much harder, right? That might just pass through as just a legitimate activity.
Vasant Dar teaches data science at NYU. He says companies need to start being proactive, treat customer data as first class.
This is a CEO level issue. It isn't something that you slough off to your tech person and say, hey, prevent these things from happening. Ultimately, it's a CEO level issue.
So what can consumers do in the meantime?
Be cognizant of the billing cycles, because if you're missing a bill, whether it's email or by mail, your information or your statements could be being diverted.
And while there are services that can alert you to fraud, it's incumbent upon you to check bank statements regularly. In Midtown, Lisa Rosner, CBS 2 News.
And the company has set up a hotline for customers who may have been affected. You can find it on our website, cbsnewyork.com.
Well, still to come, danger.